Hi, I'm Chris Jordan. This is eReader Central's review of the Kindle 2. I just got the Kindle 2 2 weeks ago. Now, when I first ordered it, I thought to myself, here's another overpriced cool gadget that I'm going to buy because I love gadgets, and probably after 1 week will make no use of it whatsoever because it's not that great. Anyone who's ever had this feeling in the past knows what I'm talking about. So when the Kindle 2 arrived, I was excited, but skeptical. So I opened up the box, and the first thing I've noticed, of course, is its amazing design. This slick white gadget is definitely eye-catching. Everything is exactly where it's supposed to be. The keyboard naturally blends in with the entire device, the screen size is just about right, and the next and previous page buttons are subtly inserted as well. The device is also extremely easy to carry. The whole Kindle weighs about 10 ounces, and it's the size of a paperback. Now, because I travel a lot throughout the day, I need to be very calculated with my briefcase space. The Kindle blends in perfectly, not taking up too much space and enabling me to get rid of some books which I now read in digital format. But then came the real test, the Kindle's usability. You see, I figured that it won't be the same to read off this digital machine as it would be to read off a normal book. So I said I'll give it a try only on informational books, like how-to manuals and PDF tutorials. After reading with the use of my Kindle for the past week, I can honestly say that this e-ink technology which the Kindle uses is amazing. What I noticed is that I get absorbed inside this machine as if it was an actual book. It doesn't strain my eyes. The font is easy to read from. It's really easy to hold in your hand. Everything that I love in a real book is available on the Kindle. At first, when I came to write this review, I thought I would explain about all of the cool features, like the 3G wireless feature that lets you download books from most places in the US, or the built-in dictionary, which is by the way really great. But I think that all of this is irrelevant compared to the amazing reading experience that this gadget gives you. I was concerned at first because the screen is only 6" long, and this makes it hard to fit a lot of text inside a page. Now, after using the Kindle 2 for 2 weeks, I still think the screen is too small. But I also think that it's not that big of a deal. It doesn't hurt the overall reading experience. Sure, you need to turn the page in about half the time you would with a normal book, and hopefully this would be fixed in the future, but once you start reading, you totally forget about this. So since I'm a big ebook reader fan, especially PDFs, I started converting all of my ebooks into Kindle format. You see, Kindle 2 doesn't allow you just to drag and drop your files if they are not properly formatted. This is a disadvantage the Kindle 2 has compared to other readers. But the conversion is surprisingly easy. All I had to do is just email these files to my Kindle address and they were instantly converted. Most files converted okay. Some of the pictures came out hard to understand, and if the file wasn't in English, then it didn't convert. But regarding English ebooks, the Kindle 2's conversion process works fine. The last issue that worried me was the battery life, and the fact that after reading a book for a few days, I will have to charge my Kindle again. But again, to my surprise, Amazon thought this over, and equipped the Kindle 2 with a really long-lasting battery. I have used this device for 2 weeks now and still haven't recharged it yet. Of course, this is relative to how much you read, and turn pages. To summarize my experience with the Kindle 2, I must say that I was pleasantly surprised. The Kindle 2 is as good as any normal book. Easy to read off and extremely user-friendly. I would have given it 5 stars if I didn't have the file conversion issue and had a larger screen. But other than that, I was definitely wrong thinking this is another gadget that I'm not going to use after it's 1 week old. You can check out a Kindle 2 and other customer reviews by clicking this link. For eReader Central, I'm Chris Jordan, and thanks for watching.